Mysterious, mysterious, you can't resist. Detecting clues by day or night. Alfred and Hedgehog always says things right.
Look, it's Ricardo. He's so cute.
I know we're all excited, but let's settle down, everyone.
He's right, fans. There'll be time for autographs later. Now let's stand back and give a superstar a little room. Let's adore my new statue.
Ricardo, we love you.
And now, Helmet, perhaps you might like to say something.
Just a few words. This sculpture represents my finest and best work yet. I worked very hard to get you just right, Ricardo. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Who is that long-eared, strange-looking fellow? That's not me.
Of course it's you. Who else could it be? Look how I've captured your eyes.
No, not me. Definitely not me. I do not look like that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Gentlemen, please, calm down. We can all have differences of opinion.
You're right. But since it's supposed to be a statue of me, my opinion counts more. And that is not me.
Oh, this is the first time that anyone has criticized my artistic vision. Oh.
Maybe by tomorrow they'll both have settled down.
Did you guys hear that storm last night? Whoa! Yeah, couldn't miss it.
It's an insult to my very famous name. The rabbit is out of here.
He's in the schoolyard. Come on. What happened?
This is scandalous. Yesterday, an insult to my face. Today, my entire body. I am leaving.
Wait, Ricardo, there's an explanation. I'm sure of it.
The rabbit is out of here. Enough is enough.
Who could have done this, Alfred? Who could have knocked over the statue and stolen the head?
This is serious mysterious. They must have done it last night.
But I was here at the school last night, grading homework. I would have noticed something. Unless, wait a second. I did hear a strange pop noise.
A pop? Like a balloon?
No, I heard a lot of water coming from the roof during the storm, and then a pop noise. I didn't think much of it at the time.
A pop noise.
We have to do something, Alfred, fast! We can't let Ricardo leave Gnarly Woods. He's our star, our most famous Gnarly, our...
Camille, we get it. The good news is we already have our first clue, the strange pop noise. Let's search for more clues.
I have never seen so many footprints.
Same thing here.
We might as well look for a needle in a haystack in all this mud.
Looks like everyone in Gnarly Woods touched the statue. Nothing here either.
Yeah!
Oh, I have something! Cynthia!
Thanks a lot, Milo. My hair is all messed up now. What are you doing here? Nothing. Just enjoying the day. By hiding in a bush and spying? I wasn't spying. I was trying to find the head of the statue, if you must know.
And you were probably going to keep it for yourself.
Anyway, it's not here. The only thing I found was this piece of junk.
Wait! This could be important.
Fine, you can keep it. Have fun playing in the mud. Girls, do the walk away.
So, what is it? A gouge? A sculptor's tool. This is our second clue.
Helmet!
Right, it could be his. We need to check.
So, what did you want to see me about, Alfred?
I don't know if you know this, but Ricardo's statue was knocked over and the head was broken off. If we don't find out who's responsible, Ricardo says he'll leave Gnarly Woods forever. We found this near the statue.
My gouge! Yeah, I wonder where that went.
Care to explain how you lost it? And be careful how you answer.
All right, I'll tell you. I was upset that Ricardo didn't like my work, so last night I went out to look at the statue again. I must have dropped the gouge when I was there.
Aha! And that's when you pushed the statue over.
No, it was already knocked over when I got there. Besides, it would take more than one person to tip that statue over. Probably 3 or 4.
Thanks, Helmet. We believe you.
We believe Helmet? How do we know for sure he didn't do it?
Like he said, it would take several people to push over the statue.
So he couldn't have done it alone.
So maybe we missed something. Granddad always said, inspect once, twice, or 3 times if you have to.
Sounds good to me. Hey, what's this? It's messing up my shoes.
Hold on!
Oh, huh?
I thought I was a goner. My shoe!
What's with all this mud?
That's a good question, Camille. Hey, look! The base of the statue is half in this mud and half on dry, sandy soil.
You're right. This spot is dry.
So is that area over there.
So something made this spot really wet. There's got to be a reason. This mud is our 3rd clue.
My shoe!
Sorry, we need it for evidence. But you'll get it back later. Time for a clue review.
Hey, at least wait up!
Hey!
Let's start at the beginning. Clue number 1.
The strange noise Mr. Ricardo heard.
It could have been the people pushing over the statue.
Except he described the sound as a pop, remember?
Our 2nd clue, the gouge.
That told us that Helmet was there the night of the incident, but we know he didn't do it.
Which brings us to our 3rd clue, the mud from Milo's shoe.
Let's analyze it.
Okay, so it still looks like mud to me.
Well, it's not really mud. The analysis shows it's composed of silt and clay particles.
English, please.
It's silt clay, which is different from your average mud. You see, normally, mud is made of soil and dirt.
So the areas that were dry in front of the school don't have silt clay?
Exactly. They have soil and sand, which makes me wonder. Of course! That's it! Why didn't we think of that?
We haven't thought of it yet.
Come on, we have to make sure. I'll fill you in on the way.
Are you okay up there, Rudy?
I'm being extra careful. I don't see why we need a reenactment.
Sometimes in crime investigation, a reenactment is necessary to prove exactly what happened. And I plan to prove that no one is to blame.
No one? I don't believe it.
This won't take long. Milo, you're the statue.
Got it!
Oh, please, no.
Okay, Rudy, go ahead.
Here she goes.
Ah! Oh, boy, that's cold.
Tell us if you recognize this sound.
That's the pop sound I heard.
Turn off the hose, please, Rudy.
You got it.
See? The part of the ground around the statue is sand, and the other part, where the base is tilted, is actually silt clay. During the storm, a lot of water poured off the solar collector and drained into the sand, but collected on the silt clay.
Of course.
So with all that water, the silt clay couldn't hold the weight, and the statue toppled off.
So no one is to blame.
Good work, you 3. The mystery's solved.
What? You can't be serious. What about my head? Who took my head?
That would be me. It upset me that you weren't happy, so I came back the night of the storm to have a better look. And when I saw the statue on the ground, the head had become detached. So I decided to redo the head. I didn't want to say anything until I got the head perfect.
My gorgeous face!
Does this mean you're staying in Gnarly Woods?
Yes, it's my home. I wouldn't dream of leaving.
Soil science is very important when it comes to designing roads, houses, and buildings. Where you build and what you build on can determine how sturdy your structure will be.